Hello, hello, hello. It's Neil, Clever Property Investing. Question time and answer time. I saw a message from somebody asking about investing in the UK. They're based in Switzerland and the pros and cons. So I'm going to try and cover a couple of those. I've got a few people that I've coached and mentored over the years that are foreign and have invested in the UK, and the pros and cons and the real life challenges they've had. So the big pro for the UK is, as people are asking and seeing, is that yes, in UK you can buy property reasonably cheap. That can make you a good profit each month. Also, there is a capital growth area in the UK. So your property prices will be going up as well. So you've got a bit of cash flow and a bit of capital growth. So that's a very positive reason, or a pro to go and invest in the UK. There is one of the cons is that if you are not physically living in the UK, or not have a right to remain or have a visa to be in the UK, you are classed as a foreign investor. So there are different rules around being a foreign investor, and also means that perhaps your interest rates on mortgages, if you're buying with mortgages, will be higher. However, there is ways around that. If you set up a limited company in the UK with a UK person as your business partner or on the business, then that UK person can be acting as the person that applies for the mortgage. So a few things around there. These are just ideas. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. You would have to get personal and private tax advice and financial advice from professionals on this. This is just me giving you experiences and details about experiences that I have had or come across, or my students and my mentees have come across during the last 20 or so years. What else would you need to consider? Remotely managing properties from abroad isn't too challenging if you do it right. You need to have an amazing power team, good people around you, good brokers, solicitors, accountants, and very good letting agency or management agencies that are going to do a great job for you, because obviously you're remote. You want to make sure they're doing the right job for you and getting everything correct for you. Can be a challenge, so it can be a pro and a con for you if you're not there, but you can set it up. The positive side is you can get this right, and you can have some amazing opportunities doing that. Other things you might want to consider is whether you go to Scotland, England, or Wales. There are different rules and different ways of buying in those parts of the world. Again, you have to get some good advice on that, and depends on what you want to achieve at the end of the day. The very big question here is, what is it do you want to achieve? What do you want to achieve from investing in property in the UK? So is it that you want to create an income? Is it that you want to wait for the properties to go up in value, sell them and make some money that way? You need to decide what it is that you want to do, and then decide from that. That will decide what structure and how you go forward in buying in the UK. Hopefully that's been useful. If you want to talk some more about it, get in touch and we can have a one-to-one chat about it properly. If you're abroad, we can do it on Zoom. It's Neil Stewart, Clever Property Investing.